intro, everybody.
We didn't do Passover. We passed over Passover.
Fair enough. And you're watching this YouTube video whenever you're watching this YouTube video. So
It's
happy
true.
spring.
It's true. So today's cocktail was brought to you through a situation of things we had.
Situation of things we had.
I don't want to call it a leftover cocktail because it's not. But I happen to have a bunch of Kiwis in the house. Not the peoples.
So more the inspiration was you had too many kiwi. And
Not
you
the
want,
people.
Right,
Not the people.
Not the people.
Not the bird.
Not the bird.
The fruit. Here's
the fruit.
one. Kiwi.
Too many kiwis in the house. And so you decided to make a cocktail with the kiwis.
Right.
All right.
So when I was looking up what the heck do I do with too many kiwis, I got inspired.
Who knew you could
By-
Google that? What to do when there are too many kiwis?
Ask me. You send them to Australia, from what I understand.
Oh, they're from New Zealand. But
Exactly. That's why you export them.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
All right. Anyway, I got this cocktail inspiration, and it turned out that it involved using cachaça. And we actually happen to have some cachaça because we went to Brazil recently. You may not have cachaça.
But you can get it in the Virginia ABC store. I've been told this. So
Okay.
you can get it.
Get the one with the yellow label, if possible.
available.
Do not get the one with the number 21 on it. We learned that,
Well, that
not
was
the hard
51,
way.
but okay. The
Yeah, if
one
it's
with
got
the-
a number, it might be A1 sauce. If it's got a number, don't get it. Get the one with the yellow label if you see it. But anyways, if you don't have that and you have vodka, you're still in luck. You can make this, and it's called cachaca.
I'm not trying that.
If you make it with cachaça, it's a caipirinha.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
All right.
let's get started because this is a kind of involved cocktail, and I've done a lot of prep for you because this video is always too
Well,
long.
she didn't do the prep for you. She did the prep so you didn't have to watch her do the prep.
That was for you. That was for you. So, but I did want to show you what to do with the kiwis because you actually need 2 cups of kiwis. That's what it looks like when it's chopped up and peeled and diced. You use like 6 kiwis, 6 to 7, depending on their size. You know what? I left my knife over there, Dave. If you can get a knife. Okay. So the easiest way to peel a kiwi is cut off one end,
Yeah.
and then you can take your vegetable peeler
Who knew?
and just peel it. You see, it's a soft peel. Even though it's fuzzy, it's as soft as like a cucumber peel. So you can just use a vegetable peeler and it'll make quick work of this. Okay, and then
All right.
we're going to dice this.
It slices, it dices.
Look how pretty it is on the inside. It's really pretty. But we're going to chop it up. So you're going to have a drink that's got little black specks
It's
all
going to be
through it.
pretty good on my taste buds.
So, small little dice. We're going to add that into our bowl.
All right.
And let's go through the ingredients. This is actually going to make 6 drinks. I'm going to show you how to just make drink by drink after you get the mixture down. But if you want to make a pitcher for Easter, just use all the ingredients on the list and put it all together into a pitcher.
All right.
Once we go through the steps here. So the ingredients are 2 cups of cachaça or vodka, either one, 2 cups of coconut seltzer water, if you can find it. I found
they made that.
I found it in Giant. If you can't find it, you can also use tonic water. You use 2 cups of that. 6 kiwis peeled and sliced. It might be 7 or 8. You want to end up with 2 cups. And 6 teaspoons of sugar, 12 mint leaves, and 3 limes juiced. So we've done some of this prep work ahead of time. So you have to muddle this, okay? I'm using a mortar and pestle. If you don't have a mortar and pestle, do the best you can with like a wooden spoon inside the pitcher. Just Just make it happen. Once I show you what we're doing, it'll make sense to you. So you're going to take, now all this kiwi is not going to fit in here.
No.
So, I don't know. I think I'm going to do it in batches, and then I'm going to put it all in our little mixture pitcher.
All right.
Okay, so I'll put like a little bit of each. It'll all come together just like it does in your stomach, right? It doesn't have to all happen at once. Okay, so
Okay.
the mint leaves, I couldn't find the package of mint. They didn't have any. All I could find was a plant.
So we have a plant.
So, Dave, your job is to pick off 12 of the biggest leaves on that plant, please. I'm going to start working on the other things that go into our mixture. I've got 6 teaspoons of sugar, and Dave has already juiced my 3 limes for me. So I'm putting some in there. We've got the kiwi in there, and you're counting, right? Yes, you're counting, Dave, right? Please. Okay, good. And then I'm going to muddle this. Ooh, what a horrible noise. Sorry about that, guys. So basically, you're just smushing all this up together. You're making a little bit of a puree. And I haven't added any alcohol to this, because I'm basically thinking of this like a concentrate. So I can add the alcohol and the bubbly water later, so that, because I'm only going to make us 1 drink each today, and we're going to be able to serve this again tomorrow like fresh, because you know it would go flat if I put the bubbly water in today and then try to serve it tomorrow. But we're not going to have a pitcher of these today because Easter's tomorrow, so we're going to save some for tomorrow to drink, and that'll be fun. We got 1 more batch, guys, and then we're going to, this is going to come together, and then it'll be my favorite time, tasting time.
She does like the tasting time.
It's usually pretty good. There's been a few misses on Tipsy Treats. Dave, where can they find the misses?
On our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Look below in the playlist below and find all of our previous Tipsy Treats.
Tipsy Tweets?
Tipsy Tweets.
Oh boy. All right. See, I'm just muddling these in batches, but as you can see, it all goes in this same thing, just like your stomach. It's all going in the same place, so it doesn't matter. The important thing to remember is that this is supposed to make 6 servings. So when you have your little green juice over here,
green juice,
you're going to divide that up into 6 glasses. So, you know, we're only doing 2 glasses today.
Yes. Which I will get.
They're actually right behind you, Dave. You can put some ice in those glasses.
Oh, all right.
Okay. And you don't have to get this like perfect, guys. Just, you know, make it mushy. It's okay if there's still some chunks. I don't care. Just remember that this is not like a sangria where you have to, you know, eat it all. It's closer to a mojito, to be honest. And in fact, the cachaça is made from sugar cane. When you're in Brazil, you can actually buy sugar cane juice right on the street, and they make it for you fresh, because if it sits longer than 30 minutes, it turns into cachaça. So they have to make it per order. It's pretty cool. All right, so we have made our green juice, and let me just clean my hands real quick because they're gonna be pretty sticky stuff here. We have this coconut seltzer water and the cachaça.
Okay. And
for each glass, if you can do math, you can figure out these fractions here. 6 glasses, it's going to be 1/3 cup of this, 1/3 cup of this.
Okay.
So, I don't have my glasses on, but...
Because this is always a good idea. I'm going to pour this when I don't have my glasses. That's a third of a cup.
That's about a third, right?
That's a third of a cup.
And then I'm going to put another third. Oh, I see it now.
Okay. Well, that's a little much.
That's it?
Okay.
Okay. And then, Dave, why don't you get me like a spoon?
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to put a little bit of sugar. And then I'm going to put a little bit of vodka. And then I'm going to put a little bit of tonic. And then I'm going to put a little bit of seltzer. And then I'm going to put a little bit of vodka. And then I'm going to put a little bit of tonic. And then I'm going to put a little bit of seltzer. And then I'm going to put a little bit of vodka. And then I'm going to put a little bit of tonic. And then I'm going to put a little bit of seltzer. And then I'm going to put a little bit of vodka. And then I'm going to put a little bit of tonic. And then I'm going to put a little bit of seltzer. And then I'm going to put a little bit of vodka. And then I'm going to put a little bit of tonic. And then I'm going to put a little bit of seltzer. And then I'm going to put a little bit of vodka. And then I'm going to put a little bit of tonic. And then I'm going to put a little bit of seltzer. And then I'm going to put a little bit of vodka. And then I'm going to put a little bit of tonic. And then I'm Okay, so I'm gonna put the green stuff in first. I think probably I could get 6 healthy spoonfuls of this. So
1 spoonful per glass there.
Yeah, this is like a big old soup spoon. Yeah, and there's probably 4 more in there, you think?
Sure. Let's go with yes.
Doesn't have to be exact. This is cocktails, man.
Alright.
Make it your own. Okay, so now I'm gonna add. Wow, look at what a perfect pour that is. Can you guys see that? It's right to the top of my little highball glass. All right, Dave, you're gonna stir that while I do the next one. 1/3 cup of coconut seltzer water. Could you use coconut extract and soda water? I would say yes.
Sure. I'm going to go with also yes. Why not?
Yeah. Be careful though, just use a little bit. A little goes a long way. So I would use maybe a half a teaspoon of coconut extract with seltzer water if you're going to go that route.
All right.
Okay, stir that up. If you wanted to get fancy, first of all, you could have these very adorable stirrers that we have. They're little birds. Let me walk that up to the camera so you can see. Look at these adorable stirrers. Aren't they cute?
All right.
Our friend in Brazil gave them to us as a souvenir of our trip.
All right.
You got to put the stirrers in. I should have had you stirring with these. But this is what you do, y'all. You stir it up. Get everything. I want to look at it. Now I want to drink it.
All right, cheers.
Well, I forgot. What's the Brazilian way to say?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
Cheers.
Okay. Ooh. It's very light. It's tasty. Okay, well, that's our drink. I know that took a while. I hope you try out this recipe. I hope you really like it like I do.
Yep.
And have a great spring.